My wedding photography business has generated over $6 million in revenue from the past 5 years, but it wasn't always like this. I remember when I started my business in 2019, I had no idea how to get clients. I had no idea how to get leads. And after 1 full year, I brought in a whopping $21,000 in revenue. You cannot live off $21,000 here in Australia. And so I quickly had to figure out how to get leads, how to get bookings. But fast forward to today, if I had to start all over again, here are the 5 things I would do right away to grow my business to $100,000 a year as quickly as possible. So if we're starting again, that means we don't even have a portfolio. So the first thing I would do is to shoot for free. Now, I know a lot of photographers out there think it's bad to offer your services for free. But the thing is, when you don't have a reputation, when you have no brand and you have no portfolio, you're not worth very much. And so one of the quickest ways to build a portfolio, connect with couples looking for a photographer, is to run cheap daily meta ads and offer free engagement shoots. This was one of the best ways that got the ball rolling for me and helped me get my first couple of bookings and build my portfolio. Create a campaign, target the recently engaged couples in your area, and just say something like limited time only, complimentary engagement shoot. After you deliver those images to them, they're going to think, that person was amazing to shoot with, made us feel so comfortable, we love the images, why don't we book them for our wedding day? That was one of the easiest ways for me to get my first couple of bookings, and it'll help you get started in yours as well. Number 2, run paid ads. Now, posting to Instagram alone is not a strategy. With so much more competition these days and anyone with a camera claiming to be a wedding photographer, it's getting harder and harder for your work to stand out and be seen by your ideal clients. One of the biggest things that helped me stand out and have my work seen was running paid boosted posts. Even to this day, it is exactly what I do every single week. And this, even to this day, like I mentioned, is what brings me about 100 leads every single month. And the great news is so many photographers aren't using this. So it is such an easy way to stand out, have your work show up, and for you to quickly get leads sooner. Number 3, your packages and your offer. Okay, great. You have a portfolio, you've started posting on Instagram and running ads, but the thing that really separates your business from the competition is your unique offer and packages. The problem is most photographers, when they're starting out, they simply just search up their local photographer, see what they're offering, see what they're charging, and either offer exactly the same at the same price or include more for cheaper. This is no way to set yourself apart, and you just become another photographer in your area. So you got to ask yourself, why would somebody actually book me? What is unique about my packages? What makes me special? Years ago, I asked myself the same question. So I decided to take a look at the market, and I realized that in Australia, the typical delivery speed for galleries was anywhere between 8 to 10 weeks. And I thought, I want to compete on speed. That's what I want to be known for. So how I set myself apart was I delivered all of your wedding images within 2 to 3 instead of the industry 8 to 10. And even to this day, that is probably the number one thing that we've become known for and why we get so many leads and bookings every single month. Running ads is amazing, but it's not the only thing. It's not some magic bullet. So you just got to take an honest look at your business and be like, why would a couple choose me? So when you're deciding what to include in your packages and everything, look for ways to either be better or faster, and that way you're not competing on price. Number 4, collect testimonials. Now, testimonials is one of the easiest ways to get bookings without having to work too hard. Because whenever you're looking up any service or whenever you're looking up any business, we always want to see what other customers' experiences were. So the more testimonials you can collect, the more amazing things that you can show that couples have said about you, the easier it is to collect your next booking. After you edit and deliver that gallery to your couple, make sure you strike the iron when it's hot and ask for the testimonial or the Google review right there. And number 5, last but not least, build your relationship with your vendors and your venue. Now, this isn't something that's going to magically transform your business overnight, but trust me, the compounding year on year is amazing. Vendors and venues, they want content to post on their social. So if you can be the photographer that reliably and consistently shares the couple's galleries with everyone that you work with on the day, then when they get inquiries and the couple asks them, who would you recommend? Who is amazing to work with, who delivers great images, and who's always giving us access to those images, you have to go ahead with, your business name. And so that is why the more you can do this is having your work seen by more people, because they will be sharing your images, but it will just help you get more amazing referrals in the long run. So those are the 5 things I would implement in my business right away to scale my business as quickly as possible. But if you would like the full secrets and the exact tactics that help me scale to 7 figures, click the link in the description and it'll take you to my Skool page. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.